Hey everybody, that Joe Guy here for yet another episode of Let's Sit in Front of a Microphone with almost no prep and vomit forth the thoughts that I've been having. So, yeah, it's not escaped everybody's noticed that, wow, uploads have stopped again. Sorry about that. I think the last thing I uploaded was, what, Cluster Truck? I don't freaking know. Yeah, it's Cluster Truck. Which is fun, like Cluster Truck, but that's not what I'm here to say. The real issue here that I'm having is finding time and finding motivation to record. And I know that sounds, that can maybe come across selfish. I haven't forgotten that people are waiting for series, people are waiting for Subnautica, they're waiting for Undertale, they're waiting for Dragon Age, and I don't want to disappoint anybody, but I also can't force it. I really can't, and I know I wouldn't be wanted to. So, this is the current plan as it stands right now. My last goal was to clear the banks of all the episodes which I had kind of hanging over my head. And so I have done. I've uploaded those 2 episodes of Stanley Parable, which I recorded ages ago. I got rid of the last of my Cluster Truck ones. The bonus episodes of Subnautica, and yeah, there's only a few things which I've recorded which I have not now uploaded, which is nice. It's nice to have those decks cleared a little bit. The next step was to talk about what the next thing is going to be and what any form of new schedule is going to be. And I think here's what just needs to happen. There isn't going to be a schedule. I might work one out as I go, just based on what's suitable for me and the sorts of time that I have available, because it really is, like, I talked about motivation, but I think if I had the time, the motivation would kind of come back itself, because I can feel the spark in there somewhere, but it's kind of just being quashed by all these other responsibilities that I have and these other interests which are just not YouTube friendly, at least not yet. I'm working on making my other interests YouTube friendly, so you can. One thing you might expect to see here is stuff which I've never done before. Yeah, I don't even know if that's going to be something that I do publicly or anything like that, but my interests have evolved beyond just video games, essentially. Anyway, I won't go on about that just now. I want to carry on to play and I want to carry on to release things, but I know that committing to anything is not going to be good for me right now. So, the deal is, I'm just going to upload when I've recorded and let that be that. There are specific thoughts on specific series which I have, which I'm not going to go into right now, but you'll find that the next episode of Dragon Age in particular is basically a whole episode of me talking, and whilst doing stuff, but a whole episode of me talking about Dragon Age, how it fits into the series, what doing a series on it has been like for me. And I'll probably do something similar with Subnautica, if only because that's just the way that my mind is working now. It's kind of evaluating everything, which is very mentally healthy. I just want to let people know that aside from this kind of hanging over my head, I'm doing fine at the moment. And, thanks for anybody who's been concerned. I also... I also want to get my Discord out there, so that I have a chance to chat with some more people. Just kind of that the only way that I have to keep in touch with everybody who I've kind of met through this thing is through YouTube comments, and it's simply not, it's not ideal. It makes me feel a bit weird. So yeah, if anybody is interested in chatting to me via Discord, then please let me know in the comments. I'm going to work on setting up a server and stuff like that. That's yet another thing on the bloody to-do list. But in the meantime, I'm happy to just put my username out there to anybody in the comments who is interested. So yeah, there's that too. Either way, this has been a wee update. That's all I really have to say about now. Expect intermittency from me for a little while until I work out how this fits into essentially what is a new chapter in my life. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you soon.